welcome back to 52 Weeks of Beauty. I'm Christy and today's video is going to be about my February favorites. It's almost the end of February, so I just wanted to go ahead and do a favorites video on what I've been loving this month so far. And the first thing that I have to mention is Dunkin Donuts Coconut Coffee. What? Like, I literally just did my video like a few weeks ago for my January favorites and I was like, if only they made coconut and ready to go like take home packets. Yeah. I'm real happy with you, just so you know. So I walked into Target and I was like, no way. No. Like, this is too good to be true. And then I go up to it and be like, please don't say limited edition. Please. And it doesn't. So I'm really happy about this, needless to say. Last month I went ahead and linked up above on the screen, which I'll do again, my favorite beauty girls on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and put some more for this month as well. One of my favorite beauty girls that I have been really inspired by lately is Cristman. I will link her channel below, but my favorite videos of her so far are the room and apartment tour videos. She has about 3 or 4 of each because she's moved a little bit, but oh my gosh, her style is so cute. I don't know, it's kind of a mix of whimsical and girly and just like boutique-y, I guess. So I tried to go ahead and do a little bit myself, and I captured a little bit of what I was inspired by with the pillows back there. I'm not exactly sure if you can see them. Let's see if I could get this going just up a little. And also, she has a lot of flowers in her place, and I have always had this one flower kind of thing in my head ever since I went to the Tory Burch store in Las Vegas. And if you've ever been in a Tory Burch store, some parts of the store they actually have kind of made out like a living room area, and it's just so gorgeous. And there was this flower like kind of like this, and I took a picture and I'm like, oh. So for the last year or two I've been going to Michael's and craft stores and gathering bunches of flowers up and being like, no, that's not how it looked. And I was like, how do they do that? So I was researching a little bit, and someone had mentioned that if you do carnations, it's really affordable because, you know, these kind of flowers can be really pricey. So carnations, what I did is it's just a styrofoam ball, and I got 4 or 5 of these carnations would be on one little stem like this for $1 at Michael's. So I cut the stem, I took the leaves off of it, and then you just kind of go and stick them in the styrofoam like all over. And eventually it took about 100 flowers, maybe a little bit more to do this. So about $20. And the ball was about $15. So these balls are kind of expensive. But then I took the stem off one of the original parts and I just kind of put that as the base. I have a vase from Michael's and one of the little, whatever, things to set it in. But I just thought that was so pretty, and I just put it back here on my mirror tray. And I think it's so pretty. So now I'm kind of like, I want to do more flowery things and put them everywhere. So, okay, moving on. So this is my new favorite makeup case. I'm normally really into pink, if you couldn't tell already. It's definitely a change for me, but I like it. Kind of reminds me spring is coming. I got this at Forever 21, you know, in the little baskets where you check out. And inside of it, I put some of my favorites I wanted to talk about. So my favorite perfume right now is Bvlgari Omnia Crystalline. I really love this fragrance. It's nice, it's clean, it's light. I'll put kind of like the notes of the fragrance or whatever you want to call it in the description box below. But I also have the little purse one too. And then my favorite MAC lip gloss of all time is the Lip Glass in Cultured. And I have gone through a bazillion of these. This is definitely my favorite color. It's not super pink. It's, let me just see if I can do a little, again, I think I have issues with focus on my camera, which I have to figure out. But anyway, I really like that pink MAC Cultured, and if I need to mute it down a little bit, I can use a Juicy Tube, which I really like as well. They're super sticky but shiny, and this one is in Spring Fling. It's kind of like a paler, really pale pink. I will go ahead and swatch that for you as well. It's just a nice nude pink. It's a little, you know, kind of a little sheer, but a little, I don't know, cloudy. So these are the 2 lip glosses I've been wearing all the time. It's the Cultured and the Spring Fling Lancome lip gloss. And then I have to talk about the Rocket. This is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. This is ridiculously amazing. So I might just be holding this up and it's a blurry mess, but let's hope that it's actually focusing a little bit. It's not a typical wand. I don't even know what the material is that it's made of. It's like little spikes coming out all over it. But this mascara works really well. I believe it actually kind of adds fibers or something to your lashes because they just keep getting longer and longer the more you use it. This is by far my favorite mascara I've ever used. I was really big into the falsies before this, so this is definitely replacing that, and I love it. My next favorite would be from Victoria's Secret, and it is the Pink Fresh and Clean, which I love that scent already. I have the lotion right here. It's the 2-in-1 wash and scrub, and it just smells really nice. It's kind of like a big sugary scrub. It's good for exfoliating and all of that, but I really like it. I think it's kind of like a really good size and it smells great and it's fun. And then I really love these little pumps that you can now get at Bath & Body Works. There's sparkly, there's a blue one, there's a clear one, there's a pink one, there's a few other ones. So I, of course, have to get a lot of them and like redo all my pumps for all my Bath & Body Works products. I just think they're really fun and girly. And I jumped on the big bandwagon from Lush that everybody talks about, and this, I have to show you the inside. If you haven't tried this product, yeah, like big, huge chunks of salt. And this, I've used it 3 times now, and when I use it, I take it out and I put it on my hair, and I kind of have the same reaction like when I did my Queen Helene cholesterol cream tutorial thing. I was like, like you put it in, I'm like, really? Like I'm supposed to be putting all this salt in my head? Like it's just in my head, on my hair. It made me feel a little bit better when I was reading the back. It says, we mixed our sea salt shampoo base with seaweed and coconut for softness and fresh lemons and limes for shine. So I was like, huh. If they're gonna put all that salt in my hair, at least all these nice moisturizers are added. So, but I actually love the result. It's a clarifying shampoo, but it does make your hair feel amazing afterwards. It's full, it's shiny. It felt like my color actually improved. So I'm pretty sure it did remove a lot of like buildup from past shampoos. So far, I want to use it every time. So I don't know if that's, you know, let's find out. Recommended use. Who knows? I might use it every time. A little pricey though, like $25 or $30 with shipping or something, because I got it online. That could be a problem. Okay, so my next favorite is a Tory Burch Addiction, and it's a crossbody bag. I wanted this for Christmas. My boyfriend and I went shopping at Nordstrom to try to find I found a Marc Jacobs one I really like too, but this one was perfect for me because it was long enough. I'm 5'9", and a lot of the crossbody bags will actually sit above my hip, which is not going to really help me out much when I'm walking around. My elbow keeps hitting my purse all day long. So this is actually long enough. I'll see if I can really quick get up and show you. Don't look at my colored sweatpants because I really don't match today, but see how it's like long enough and it's down here? That is what I really like. I also am really into my Tory Burch flips for the summer, and these Miller, I think. I'll put the description below. This is the leather. I think right now they just have the patent leather out, and not even in this color, but in black and a few other things, which I don't know about those patent leather ones. I'm still on the fence on that, but these are so comfortable, and I wish they would come back out with these and have more of them. So this is what I'm going to wear in like a lot in the spring and summer, I think, together. Okay, I'm going to take my purse off. I'm not going anywhere right now. Okay, my last favorite of the month is hangers. And I've had these forever, and they're really loud, and if you have plastic hangers, you know what I mean. They get caught up with each other, they clank. It's like, oh my gosh, can somebody just make it stop? This little thing swirls around. Yeah, I'm not happy with these. I was like, I've had it. I'm like totally getting some wood hangers that are nice and quiet, and they just have like, I don't know, I think they look better too. I got these are from IKEA, and they don't have the little slit here, so I was a little worried like if I had tank tops or things with like straps, they would fall off really easily, but this has a little bit of a rough texture, so it's not rough enough that it's going to hurt your clothes, but it's rough enough that it will keep them from falling, so I like that. I also got some of the pant hangers, and they have little like the silver clasps on them to hold the pants, but I didn't get a lot of those. I got about 100 of these and about 10 of the pant hangers, and that because I can hang things on this too. But the hangers were about 50 cents each, roughly. So it's not really that expensive. And I actually had a little bit too many for my closet because they fold a lot, because my closet is behind me and it's not very big. But okay, so I think that's everything for this favorites video. And next week's video is going to be on how to remove tape and hair extensions. Last week's video was on how to install them. So I wanted to go ahead and follow up with that video, but I wanted to make sure I got my favorites video in at the end of every month, which I'm going to strive for, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I will see you again next week. Hope you guys are having a great week. Bye.